Hi, my name is Ben Mady, and I am 12 years old. Today I'm going to be reading a selection of poems from this book, and some of them are short, and some of them are a little longer. The first one we'll be reading today is The Kitten and the Falling Leaves by William Wordsworth. See the kitten on the wall, sporting with the leaves that fall, withered leaves, 1, 2, and 3, from the lofty elder tree. Through the calm and frosty air of this morning bright and fair, everything round and round they sink, softly, slowly, one might think. From the motions that are made, every little leaf conveyed, some small fairies hither attending, to this lower world descending. But the kitten, how she starts, and crouches, stretches, paws, and darts, first at once, and then its fellow, just as light and just as yellow. There are many now one. Now they stop, and there are none. What intense of desire in her upturned eye of fire. With the tiger leap halfway, now she meets the coming prey. Let it go at last, and then has it in her power again. And the next one we'll be reading is The City Mouse and the Garden Mouse by Christina Rossetti. The city mouse lives in the house, the garden mouse lives in the bower. He's friendly with the frogs and toads, and sees the pretty plants in flower. The city mouse eats bread and cheese, the garden mouse eats what he can. We will not grudge him seeds and stalks, poor little timid furry man. And the next one is called The Owl and the Pussycat by Edward Lear. The owl and the pussycat went to sea in a beautiful pea-green boat. They took some honey and plenty of money wrapped up in a 5-pound note. The owl looked up to the stars above and sang to a small guitar. Oh, lovely pussy, oh pussy, my love, what a beautiful pussy you are. You are, what a beautiful pussy you are. And Pussy said to the owl, You elegant fool, how charmingly sweet you sing. Oh, let us be married, too long we have tarried. But what shall we do for a ring? They sailed away for a year and a day to the land where the palm trees grow. And there in the wood a piggy wig stood, with a ring at the end of his nose. His nose, with a ring at the end of his nose. Dear pig, are you willing to sell for 1 shilling your ring? Said the piggy. I will. So they took it away and were married next day by the turkey who lives on the hill. They dined on mince and slices of quince, which they ate with a rucible spoon. And hand in hand on the edge of the sand they danced by the light of the moon. The moon, they danced by the light of the moon. The next one is called A Bird by Emily Dixon. A bird came down the walk. He did not know I saw. He bit an angel worm in halves and ate the fellow raw. And then he drank a dew from a convenient grass, and then hopped sideways to the wall to let a beetle pass. And then the last one of the day is called The Kayak. Over the briny wave I go, in spite of the weather, in spite of the snow. What cares the hardy Eskimo? In my little skiff with paddle and lance, I glide where the foaming billows dance. Round me the sea-birds slip and soar, like me they love the ocean's roar. Sometimes a floating iceberg gleams above me with its melting streams. Sometimes a rushing wave will fall down on my skiff and cover it all. But what care I for a wave's attack? With my paddle I right my little kayak, and then its weight I speedily trim, and over the water away I skim. And thank you for joining me. Have a nice day.